none of you next to me.
2KMC, present and accounted for. Here's the 2K Compete event schedule for the upcoming weeks. We are getting it started on Saturday with some Court Conqueror, Doubles Edition. Pair up and battle the best duo.
And we got time for a quick break. Sure can. All right, DA, thanks. I'll take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Marion is out there with Weber. Then it's Stockton. And it's Drexler. And it's O'Neal in at the center. And for the Lakers, they got Jackson. Durant is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Mutombo at the 5 spot. Now here's Stockton. Pass to Weber. It is good. The assist from Stockton.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
To the paint. Mutombo passes to KD. Ball looking around. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Weber. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
That one goes in.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Stockton dishes to Drexler. To the inside. 11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Durant kicks to Mutombo. Paul passes to Jackson. And the wide open shot from Paul. No good. And Denver the other way now. Pass it to Stockton. And there's the feed to O'Neal. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Marion. It's 3 on 3 on the fast break. Here's KD. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
But when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And so here's Denver, trailing by 2, and Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there, rising up for the alley-oop. Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Down low, here's Stoudemire. It's blocked. Here's Mutombo. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Ball against Stockton. Back to Drexler. From the wing. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball outside. Jackson against Drexler. Jackson passes to Mutombo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Mutombo nails both of them. Nuggets trail. Drexler outside. Pass to Stockton. Back to Drexler. 6 to shoot. Marion outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jackson against Drexler. Oh, that's blocked. Stockton right side. Again, the Nuggets score.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the pass to Jackson. And here is Mutombo. Drexler defending. Stoudemire dishes to Paul. Back to Stoudemire with the fadeaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Now here's Stockton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Stockton's just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Denver shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. Adi Divac checked in for Mutombo. And Denver also making a switch. Baron Davis, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. Now here's Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Weber against Stoudemire. The dish to Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Marion. Steps back and shoots. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Stockton against Paul. Outside Durant. Pass to Divac. Back to Durant. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Person comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Richardson in for Jackson. The Nuggets leading by 3. Hawkins, he kicks it to Davis. He lobs up the alley pass, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Davis against Paul. By Shaq. And Davis, here we go. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Larry Hughes is checked in for the Lakers. And Denver with a change here, too. Williamson's checked in. Passes it to Hughes. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Hughes. Inside. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Rocket 2.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job of finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Person. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with the high percentage play.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Richardson against Hawkins. Outside, Davis. Back to Shaq. Good work defensively by Stoudemire.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Hughes against Hawkins. Hughes with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Van Exel's checked in for Baron Davis. The Nuggets leading by 5. Van Exel up top. Hughes covering. O'Neal passes to Bowen. Hughes against Van Exel. O'Neal inside. D-Box with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. .133 left in the first quarter of the game. O'Neal.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
The Nuggets shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. It's Hawkins on the wing. It's Smart, and good that time. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Stoudemire. Pass to Hughes. 5 to shoot. Releases. And that's good for 2. And here are the Nuggets now. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Van Exel against Hughes. Here's the teardrop. D-Box with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one's out. And the Lakers making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Richardson the pass to Hughes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hughes got his second bucket. Now here's Van Exel. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. To Shaq. 1 second left. What a play. Simply dreams it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there into the period. I know.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Hawkins is out there with Van Exel. Then there's Williamson. And it's Bowen in the 50 spot. Here's Bowen. Passes it to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Denver.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Richardson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Divac. Back to Richardson. There's the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Denver calls timeout. A different look for Denver. Marion comes in for O'Neal, and it's Drexler in for Hawkins. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Van Exel against Hughes. Van Exel kicks to Marion. It's good from about 19 feet. Marion's got 5 now. Lakers trail by 9. Richardson outside. Marion against Hughes. In that one, good. He has 6.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And here is Van Exel. He has 5. A floater, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Pass to Richardson. Sean Marion grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Williamson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williamson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The pass to Divac. Kicks it to Richardson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for Divac. Jackson comes in for Richardson. And it's Paul in for Larry Hughes. Van Exel passes to Marion, and it's in there. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Ball against Van Exel. Down low, Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. KD against Stockton. Some solid defense there from KD. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So Paul against Van Exel. To the middle, stolen by Weber. Now Stockton. High, arcing shot. That one falls. Weber's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Paul can't get it to go. Denver's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Denver making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Paul out outside. He kicks it to Jackson. Back the ball. And again, the Lakers no good. Denver leading by 12. A three from Drexler. Rebounded by Jackson. The Lakers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Paul from the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there. Stockton against Paul. Here's Marion. Stockton outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Weber. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Timeout called the Lakers. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Person. Paul passes to Stoudemire. The shot's good. Stoudemire's got 6.
Well, you leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
Drexler left side. Like at 6. Davis dishes to Marion over Stoudemire. But they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 9. Paul with the ball. It's tipped and stolen by Stockton. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Drexler. And it's sent back by PD.
An extremely fluid athlete with sneaky explosiveness. It's a wonder Durant doesn't block more shots.
Paul kicks to Mutombo. Paul outside. Pass to Mutombo. Over Drexler. And another basket for the Lakers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's Davis on the wing. By Stoudemire. And that one's good by Davis.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Shot up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Let's go. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Nuggets lead by 9. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Lakers. Locked loose. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mutombo. Stoudemire trying to break free. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Nuggets leading by 7. Right side Davis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the Lakers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jason Richardson is checked in for Jackson. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Paul. And the Lakers have possession. 9-point game. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. Lays lays it in off the breakaway. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here is Davis following the three from Kevin Durant. 1:42 left now here in the second. Here's Ball. Goodbye, KD. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Davis against Richardson. He gets it in there. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think KD getting more and more used to this off-ball movement of the Golden State Warrior offense. Finds his teammates for cuts.
Now here is Davis. 12 points for him. Here's the pass to Hawkins. 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D with ease.
Pass to Durant. Mighty Divac checked in for the Lakers. Stoudemire, right side. Passes to Hughes. Divac kicks to Richardson. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead early. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Stoudemire. 7-second difference. Shot the game clock. Here's Hawkins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you for the Nuggets. This game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Jackson is out there with Paul. And it's Durant. And it's Mutombo. And it's Stoudemire in at the 4. That's the Laker 5.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
For Denver, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 9. Durant, the pass to Paul. Here's Mutombo. KD on the wing. Headed by Marion. Here's Paul. It's blocked by Shaq. And he gets it back. And that one drops for him. Paul's got 5. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here is Stockton. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And he lost Lobs it up toward the rim. Drexler's shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Love it. KD firing away right now. Has the confidence and the touch and buries those triples. Sometimes it comes in bunches.
Pass to Drexler. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made by.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Denver calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Person's checked in. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Durant, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ball finds Durant. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
O'Neal inside. Covered by Mutombo. Missed inside.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Person. Buries the easy one. Denver's coming very strong. 4 for 5 from the 3-point line of the ball game. Snap dishes to Drexler. Marion outside. Here it's Weber. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Paul outside. Fires for 3. Drexler grabs the miss.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here's Paul. Count it. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Tipped away and taken away by Paul. And there's the win. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
And could we say he was playing possum a bit more in the first half, because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And Drexler throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the Lakers with some changes. Adi Divac's checked in for Mutombo. Richardson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Jackson. Paul against Van Exel. Now here's Paul. He started close. Richardson gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. And the turnover again by Denver. Lakers trail by 4. That's good from Paul on the assist by Divac. And it's 13 points for Chris Paul.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
On the wing, Jason Richardson with a tie. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. To the paint, here's Williamson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you admire that assertive aggression from Williamson. Goes right at you when he's in his comfort zone.
Up top, Divac. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Paul, count it, and the foul. That one on Weber.
The halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship, play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
And Axel passes to Hawkins. Another 3 for Denver.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Hughes good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Van Exel kicks to Weber. Here's Bolt. Here's Hawkins. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Denver. Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. On the pass to Bowen. Hawkins against Hughes. And the foul called on Larry Hughes. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Davis is checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Van Exel, who's got 5. Here's Hawkins. Good on the triple. Hawkins has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Nuggets. Lakers trail by 4. Paul passes to Divac. Good on the bucket. Divac has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Davis looking for an opening. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
Pass to Divac. He dishes it to Paul. Down low. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down. Gets 2 points with the bucket from Percy.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Davis against Percy. Davis, the pass to Hawkins. Now here's Williamson. 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. Davis can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On the wing, Davis. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Davis has got 14.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
They get the rebound. Divac, and he makes good on the way. He's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hawkins on the wing. 10 points for him.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. The defender gets caught a little out of position.
The Nuggets Nuggets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. He misses the free throw. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Larry Hughes. Shaq is checked in for Denver. And 101 left to play here in the third. Richardson dishes to D-Box. Kicks it to Paul. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Chris Paul always in control. Even when he gets hit, he keeps his balance on the tough shot, and he gets through the and one.
This trip was his second to the free throw line in this one. Denver's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Bounce pass Davis, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
The Nuggets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. Jackson is checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second free throw.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Lakers. It's a one-point game that gives them the lead. And that's 20 points for Chris Paul.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct as well, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Shaq. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Davis against Paul. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle. D-Box with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. A 3 from Drexler. No good on the last second attempt there. As we reach the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Nuggets lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So on the floor for Denver. Williamson out there with O'Neal. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Drexler. And it's Davis in at the point guard position. O'Neal with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed it easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Jackson passes the ball. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Drexler outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. D-Box has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Got that one up quick.
And D-Box, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Denver calls timeout. Dumbo's checked in for the Lakers. Kevin Durant comes in for Richardson. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Denver. Stockton comes in for Hawkins. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He was encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Here's KD. Right through the knee for the win.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stockton against Jackson. Launches it. And John Stockton hits from deep. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
They get a hand on it. Marion with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Foul call. Dishes it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Durant, the pass to Stoudemire. Paul for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Drexler outside. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Jackson. Inside, here's Paul, and he lays it straight in. Paul's got 22 points.
Chris Paul tapping into that absolute best magic tonight. For a long time, he set the standard for point guard play in the NBA.
Here's Davis. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Drexler against KD. On the run, Jackson. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Drexler. Weber, he's checked in for Baron Davis. Drexler outside. Banked in off the glass. Drexler's got 10 points in just the second half.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Durant against Marion. Durant kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. KD's shot is off.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
You got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Durant with the steal. Drexler against Paul. Back to KD. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
What I like to see there, Durant no longer shies away from contact. He is the aggressor.
Drexler outside. Back to Stockton. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Paul. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Paul creative right there. Paul's fantastic at finding ways to get inside and capitalize, whether it's him or a teammate.
From deep, Drexler. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. Mutombo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The Nuggets leading by 6. Drexler outside. Stockton passes to Weber. Stoudemire grabs the miss. And so it's Paul bringing it up to the Los Angeles Lakers. Stoudemire trying to break free. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 26.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks shot after big shot here.
Drexler against KD. Now here's Drexler. Not a lot of room. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Stockton against Paul. Over Stockton. And again, it's the Lakers.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Denver leading by 4. Sebastian O'Neal. Drexler against KD. Drexler kicks to Marion. Unloads from 13. And the basket is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Paul passes to Durant. With the shot. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 6th rebound on the night. Marion, good, and Weber gets the assist. And it's an 8-point Denver lead. Lakers have got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Shaq.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Outside Durant. Paul with the ball. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ballgame, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Marion against Durant. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 8. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Count it, good. Drexler's got 16 points here in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Denver calls timeout. They lead by 8. There's 1:40 left here in the 4th quarter. .37 left to play here in the 4th. Drexler up top, guarded by Jackson. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Baylor's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Denver leading by 8. Stockton outside. Here's O'Neal. It's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Denver.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And they pick up 2. And that's now 30 points for Chris Paul.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Stockton against Paul. Stockton. Tight defense on him. Stockton draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hall's shot is off.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Stockton against Paul. Now here's Stockton. They're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series. They are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.